Nick, a 5-2 defeat here on New Year's Day, but it doesn't tell the story, does it?
No, not one little bit. We're talking about the man in the middle again, aren't we? And I feel sorry for the punters. You know, we shouldn't be talking about officials, but ours have been shocking recently. I know it was a good game, and it could have been a very, very good game.
You must be really pleased with the sort of the heart and the passion they showed, especially down to 10 men at 2-1 down.
Yeah, you know, the punters are coming out now. That's all you can ask of the lads. You know, put the effort in and we'll get rewards or whatever. You know, so we've come out quite well and they've scored. And then I think we've had a good spell of the game. We've equalised. And then we've made a silly schoolboy error really on the second goal. We've given a free kick away. Nobody's got in positions early. They played a quick one through and the lads finished it excellently. But again, we're questioning offside with the officials. One says it is and one says it isn't. But because the referees give the decision, the linesman can't help him.
Yeah, fine margins throughout the game, really, wasn't it? Like you say, with the second goal, and then with the sending off with Callum.
Sending off killed the game. Like you said, he was lined up for a great second half, and then Callum's gone for a ball with Dawes. They've both gone in, as two lads, honest lads would do. They've gone in. He'd give a decision, and then the second decision, Pemberton's broke through, took a touch. You know, Kel's won the ball. It's gone 15 yards in front of him. Again, the linesman stood next to us and says, yeah, he's won the ball, but because the referees give decisions, there's nothing he can do about it, and because it's 2 yellows, we can't appeal against it. So it's just disappointing for everyone. You know, it was a great game, but like you said, then with 10 men, I'm pleased with the effort of the boys.
Yeah, it was just sort of, I suppose it was just deflated. Once it got back to 2-2, we conceded 90 seconds later. If they'd just kept it tight a bit longer, it could have been a more nervous for him.
Yes, the rubber play, they're great at attacking. They've got some very, very good, quick players. And like you say, we should have really just gone 2 banks of 4 and just said, you know, try and break us down. But they got a ricochet in the wide area. Thomas made a great tackle. It was going out. It's at Pemberton's heel to stay in. And he's got a cross, and you know, they're clinical in the final third. Like I just said then, they've got some players in that part of the pitch.
And then obviously, you had to still try and go for it with 10 men, and the gap's just opened up.
Yeah, it's the only thing we know, really. We can be boring or whatever. You can be brave and go for it. Obviously, as we're going for the equaliser, we're trying to get players forward to get round danger. You know, we're looking for a set play, we're looking for a long throw. You're always vulnerable. And like I've emphasised in this interview, when they lose the ball and they've got that so much space in front of them, they're very effective in the final third.
It's been a tough week off the field as well for the club, hasn't it? It's been, well, just a tough week in general, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a very tough week. You know, 2 ex-managers who was very loyal and did well for the football club. Especially, you know, personally to the assistant Martin. You know, his father passed away abroad, so it's been a tough week for him. But he's been professional. He's been excellent. He came in the day of his father's death, you know, to prepare the boys. He wanted to be around the place. You know, it means that much to him. And I thought, you know, he was excellent today. He's a tough day for him, a tough day for a lot of people at the football club.
Yeah, and obviously a break coming up now. Do you think it's much needed?
Yeah, you know, we've got the benefit of the Saturday off. The lads, I've just said, will have a couple of days off. They'll have a thought, you know, they'll have a rest, and we'll get back to it, and we'll be back in Tuesday night. We'll train Tuesday, Thursday, and prepare ourselves for the Uxton game. Yeah,
and I think you saw the reaction of the crowd at the end, which tells you like how well you did today.
The crowd are great. Crowd have been behind us since I've been at the football club. It's just, they ask questions, and it's the same sort of thing every week. We give endeavour, we give effort. You know, maybe final quality has got to improve in the final third, but we'll be entertaining. You know, we want Hyde to be known as a good footballing team, but sometimes we've just got to be nasty and clinical, and that's what we're not. And I said from day one, everyone at the football clubs, it's a nice place. It's a lovely place to come. You know, from upstairs greetings to, you know, the food they supply here to the pitch. So everything's perfect. We've just got to be a bit nastier on the field.